Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. In today's one we are going to be checking out the new Vuzzler G6 by Train Sim Germany, or TSG. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Obviously big thanks to Dovetail Games for providing us the key to show it off. Looking forward to it. Obviously this DLC, you have to own Rhymrot Austin to be able to get this DLC. As well, it's a train for Rhymrot Austin. Anyway, let's see what we've got in the chat. We've just got Luke at the moment. Obviously, it might be fairly quiet as it is work, school, but we'll be streaming this later as well. Rhymrot Austin, so let's get into it and let's see what is included. I only saw about 5 minutes of the first look stream, but I think the sound was off, so I haven't really got a clue what it's going to be like. But let's do it. So, Rhymrot Austin. Let's see what journeys there are on it. On the shunt, so you get 3 chapters: the apprentice, the journeyman and the master. I don't really do the journey mode, as I just do service mode. That's the best one. Explore, and then for scenarios we get the distributor, heaven, piece of cake and container shuffle, and the free roam Hagen. So what's that, 4 scenarios? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scenarios, not bad at all. Training, you get the 25 minutes, blimey. I suppose we can do that, I guess, or we could just jump straight in it. Afternoon, Amanda. For timetable, we get 19 services. So 19 services, 3 chapters in the journey mode, 5 scenarios. Not bad. Obviously, this is a shunter, so it's not going to have 100 services. Yeah, these are all the services here. It's all around 15-20 minutes. Don't know why that one says that. 00 -5. And that's probably some sort of typo. Yeah, so that's quite a big one there. Anyway, let's do the training. Even though it's 25 minutes, and whenever I see 25 minutes tutorial, I'm like, does it have to be that long? But let's go in and have a look. Yeah, this is the Vuzzler G6, so Train Sim Germany's first DLC for the game. Hopefully you can hear the game sound as well. Should be able to. Here we are. It's got a different design.
G6 diesel locomotive in the grey-green factory livery. The light shunting and mainline locomotive is operated as class 650 at Deutsche Bahn.
That's a DB BR650.
In this introduction, you will learn how to get the G6 ready to drive and master the most important operating steps of the drive and brake controls.
Cool.
Climb on board.
So it looks like we are near Hagen at the moment. Yeah, fairly close. Let's get in. I wonder if it's going to take us down here. That would be cool. Right, let's climb up.
First of all, we need to make sure that the main air pipe supply is on. Open the doors to the air system compartment and close the cut-off valve.
Where's that? Oh, here. Oh, that's quite cool. So I need to set that to closed. Closed. And it's got that movement as well. Look at the movement there. You can actually see it moving. On the 187, when you do it, it just goes boom like that straight away. Just turns, but that one's got the... Let's close the door. Close that, and close that. Yeah, Train Sim Germany's first DLC, so looking forward to it. I've heard good things about it so far. Hello Jasper, how you doing, mate? From Estonia. Put in the battery key. Oh, I had it there. Battery key. Battery power to on. Oh, that's cool. Move the headlights to shunting. Shunting. There we go. What's this? Move the engine switch to start. So quite a modern locomotive. I think this one first came into service in 2008. So fairly new.
Only one desk is active at any time. Actuate the desk to be used with one of the direction selection buttons.
Okay. Right, let's get in. Oh no.
Note that the active desk and the currently selected direction of travel can only be changed when the locomotive is at a halt. And all 6 operating levers are in the middle position.
I can't seem to sit in the cab chair. I think because we got out to move this about, so it's not letting us get back in. But let's set that. There you go. I suppose we can stand up.
deactivate the desk by pressing the active direction selection button again.
So you'd
This is
press
required if you want to
that
shut
again.
down the locomotive. This is not necessary if you want to change the desk.
Okay. Where's the horn?
This locomotive has 4 different braking systems. The train brake,
Afternoon
the
user,
direct
how are
brake,
you?
the spring-loaded brake, and the hydrodynamic brake.
Quite a bit of brakes then.
All brake levers, as well as the power and brake handle.
So quite an
use a time
in-depth
control.
tutorial, it seems.
The longer you remain in a position, the
Oh no,
more
yes, you
the
get
power changes until
a drink,
the
that's quite
maximum
cool.
or minimum
Is
has
that a
been
cup of
reached.
tea or a coffee there? Cool. Right, let's yeah, I can't sit down. Actually, if I do control 0, there we go. Little cheap way, I guess, to get back in. Set that to release. Quick release or just release? Don't know. Move the loco brake to release. Release fast. No, just start it, Jasper. Press the parking brake release button, which is there. There we go. Wait for the parking brake to be released. But yeah, this is the Vozler G6.
In order to apply power and start driving, you have to move the power and brake handle
Horn's
to
not
the
bad.
forward position and hold it there until the desired
Doesn't have one of those really
amount is
annoying, really
reached. Then
squeaky
let
German
go to
horns.
hold the power at that level.
Cool. Right, put the power and brake handle into power increasing position for a short time to apply power. Okay, so it's similar to the 363 then, where you sort of hold it into position and then sort of bring it back. Just for sort of how much power you want. So push it forward a little bit more, get a bit more power. Okay. Put the power and brake handle into powering decreasing position until applied is 0. Until applied power is 0. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Put the power and brake handle into power decreasing position until the applied power is 0. What, so put it to max? I don't really understand that. Put the power and brake... Oh, there we go. It's done it now. There, power decreasing 0%. Put the power and brake handle into the off position. There we go.
The hydrodynamic brake is operated with power and brake
No, I
handle.
think we're not supposed to stop.
It
Let's
allows the
go.
full control of brake amount.
Afternoon, Jake. How are you?
Well.
I know one little train a bit like it, the
Now
GE
brake with the
C30M
hydrodynamic
train
brake.
built in Estonia
Put power
and
and
operated
brake
by
handle all the
Open
way
Rail.
back
Oh, awesome,
and hold it there
Jasper.
until about 50% braking force is reached. Then let go.
Then let go. What one was that? This one again. So put that into the dynamic brake increasing position and hold it for a few seconds to apply 50% of brake power. Oh, apply 50. There we go. Brake to a full stop the dynamic brake. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. Good to hear, user. And can we try and get up to 15 likes? We'll be streaming this again later as well.
Dynamic brake of the G6
Yeah, good to hear, Jake. I'm
means
good.
that it increases in braking force as speed decreases. Always keep this in mind during
So
the
there's
run.
3 German shunters in the game.
Very
There's
good.
the
Now drive to the specified
DBBR
location, bring the
363,
dynamic brake
there's
again,
the
stop the
DBBR
locomotive.
204, and obviously now the Vozler G6. Right, let's go. Can we get that open? There we go. And we're off. Sounds brilliant. Hello, K-planes, you're in school, awesome. So we've got to stop over there. Pretty snazzy locomotive though, isn't it? Look at that. So obviously both shunters we have at the moment are like old. This is like the only, well, the first sort of new one we've had for Germany. Hello Papan, how are you? You just got a grade 6 for drama. Awesome, K-planes. Oh, if we are going down there, that'd be brilliant. I don't know if we are though. There's like no train that goes down this bit here. Although I don't think we are. Oh, there goes a 185. Right, pop that on. brakes work. That'll do. No, maybe not. Yeah, that doesn't. It doesn't like that. Right, let's pop back to that. You go backwards. Just a little bit of power. Not too much. I'll use the loco brake for this. There we go. I have a game session. Maybe you should try out Trains Railroad Simulator on one of your live streams. Maybe Jasper. Yeah, maybe at some point.
To drive in the other direction. Apply the direct brake and move all levers to
I've put the G6 in list to buy on PS5. Awesome, Luke. You're great just driving the G6. Awesome, Pan. How are you getting on with it? Right, move that into apply. Set that to hold. Set that to hold. There we go. What's next? Guessing these are the safety system bits here, maybe. Move the power and brake handle into the off position. There we go. Right, let's I think if you click that, there we go. Right, let's get back into here. So we're going the other way. Have the points changed? I think we're going straight back in. Put the reverser, oh, that's quite cool, you get a hat there, into the forward position. Set that to release, or quick release. Set that to release. And can we go? I think we can go.
Now couple to the wagons on siding 406. First contact the dispatcher and ask for clearance to enter.
Oh yeah, we want to do that first. Oh, we need to do it on the phone. There we go. Done it? Oh great, because I did it before. I don't think it's going to do it now, is it? But we'll go through and then we'll do it. So it is clear. Getting used to the brakes, fair enough. I'm looking forward to buy it because it doesn't need too much performance, and I can drive the old Soviet trains in it. Awesome. If I do that now, it should then do it for the next signal. Maybe not. It's all good. Does sound brilliant though. Oh, that's a good question. Are there trophies for it on the PlayStation? That is something we should check out. Is there trophies for it? Sherman Hill did have trophies, so I'm guessing this probably will do as well. Let's see. Train Sunwell 2. All the way down the list. No, it doesn't have trophies for it. Didn't have to change any points. No. The signal doesn't like us. There we go. Right, connect to 10 vehicles. And can we try and get up to 15 lights? Can we have a little bit of a light spike? Maybe, Jasper. Right, so use the... What about the train brake? We haven't tried that one, have we? Much. Okay, train brake's pretty decent. I think it wants you to use these brakes the most, though. Dynamic brakes. They seem to be the best ones to use. There we go. Afternoon, Neil. How you doing, mate? Right, it's a little bit of power. Just a tad. Boom. Right, let's couple that up. I'm surprised it doesn't have an auto coupler on it, like the 363, where you don't even have to leave the cab to couple or uncouple.
Back to the first desk and drive to the specified
Okay, so we'll set that to off. That goes to apply, and you set that to hold, and then that one goes back to hold. Cool. And also click that button there. All Loco DLCs aren't getting trophies onwards on all platforms. That's I suppose it's a Loco, so a Loco DLC. So trophies aren't the biggest thing, but yeah. Right, let's set that to release. So it's probably because of PlayStation. Damn you, Sony. Good to Neil. Right, put that into the power increasing position. Let's go. So they're released, that's released. Yeah, very smart looking though, this train. Look at that. Is this electric or diesel? Well, from the sound of it, Oscar, it's diesel. Cool. What's next? I'm guessing we're taking this to Ennepetal. Oh, hello, we're going down there. That'll be fun.
Is used when moving more heavy trains.
Oh, if we're actually going down there, that'll be brilliant.
Also the dynamic brake until just right before the stop. Always pay attention to the train weight. The heavier the train, the less effective the dynamic brake is in the upper speed range.
Yeah, we've got about 3 streams today. I might even do one later on as well. We've got.
With the train brake, move the brake lever back.
We got another 185. We've got flight sim, this again, and then maybe tonight we'll do something. We'll have to wait and see.
To the holding position to maintain the applied braking force.
Cool. Yeah, it's a brilliant route. Yeah. It's a brilliant route, run Austin, run between Hapital and Hagen. It's got the S-Bahn lines and the express line. Yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? Can we get some more likes? That would be lovely. Right, set that into the off position. And apply that to apply. Move the train brake to hold. Okay, we'll put that back to that. Brake to a full stop with the train brake. Okay, so I think it's similar to lapped braking there, where you sort of put it in, when you're finished with how much you do, put it back.
Very good. Now release the brakes.
Now release the brakes.
Brake lever to release and leave it there.
Okay.
Then drive to the specified location.
Oh, if we're going down there, that'd be brilliant.
Until the brakes are completely released.
Right, so set that to release. Quick release, even better. Stop at location indicated. So it's a decent tutorial. It does go over all of the braking, all of the brakes you can use and what's best for each one. And right, let's go. You probably do remember Neil Jasper. Catch up. There we go. Let's get that up. 200 meters. Let's bring that down to off. So it looks like we're going. I don't know what we're doing. Doing quite a few things. Hagen Hasper. I swear, if that is over there, that'd be brilliant. If we're actually going along here. Awesome, Neil. I'll use the train brake again, so you need to set that to apply. So it's similar to lapped braking then. You sort of put it into apply. Once you've got how much pressure you want, put it back to hold. And if you want, you can release. Oh, a little bit forward, okay. Let's go a little bit forward. Roll forward. There we go. Slowly but steadily. Well, that'll be alright. Let's bring that down. Here we are. Hello, I don't know. I'm good. How are you? Oh, we're going down here. Please say we're going down here. That would be awesome. No, we're going back here. What are we doing back here? Move the power brake into the off position. Off. Put the reverser backwards. There we go. And stop at Hagen Hasper 404. Lay down your hard hat onto the cut pot. Oh, that'd be quite cool. Put on the hard hat again, uncouple vehicles and stop there. Okay. We can go back. We probably could change now. We'll stay here. Let's go. I like the way you get the little drink though as well. Little coffee or little tea. We'll go with tea. Probably want to, yeah, do that. Hello Zuma lover, how are you? Afternoon Richie, how are you as well? Well, back we go. Yeah, if you are looking to get this DLC, you must own the Reimer Austin route. I don't think this does layer onto or substitute onto any other routes, although we can have a little look. But I think it's only for this route you can do it on. Turn that down. Let's whiz ahead. There we go. What's my favourite British high-speed train? Whoa, hello, we're inside the thing. Oh no, that's true. I wonder if you can open these ones up. No, you can't open these ones up. My favourite British high-speed train, the Javelin's up there. Yeah, possibly the Javelin. I mean, the HST is beautiful. The Azumas, not a fan of the Azumas. I mean, they're just simple, basic, boring. Yeah, the Javelin, I like the Javelin. Right, let's put that on just a little bit. Cool. Yeah, after this we'll do probably a scenario. I think that was like a 45-minute one to an hour one. We can do that. Give that a go. But back we go. But yeah, this is Train Sim Germany's first DLC for the game. He's actually got another two in the pipeline. There's the DBBR 232, I believe it is, and the DBBR 420. One's for the first one being for Russia Nord, and the second one being for Munich to Augsburg. There we go.
Before we uncouple the wagons, a word about safety. Always put on your hard hat when you work outside the driver's cabin. Now take it off briefly and put it.
That's quite cool the way you can put that on.
As an exercise.
Okay, so we need to come over here, put the hard hat on. Boom, we got the hard hat on.
Well done. Safety at work is important.
What if it's actually on us though?
Never forget to use the hard hat. Now uncouple the wagons, please.
Right, let's do that. Right, uncouple. And then go over there. Right, let's get back up. Must admit this loco looks very good. Sure does, Richie. Sounds good as well. Yours is the Eurostar. Awesome. Actually, let's put the hard hat back. We are complete with going outside. Boom. Let's put that back on there. Set that to forward. And let's get going. Yeah, we got a couple of streams of this with this today. Let's try not to get a spad now. That would be a little bit annoying. So let's be careful. And let's bring that down a little bit. Yeah, the max speed of this is 80 kilometers an hour. What's that, about 50, 60 miles an hour? But for a shunter, that is sort of all you need. And here we are. Can you do hauling of this loco? I believe so. Best sounding German horn. Yeah, it's not a high pitched one. It's actually quite a alright horn.
You have mastered the basics of operating this G6 locomotive.
Awesome. Top of the class, and that wasn't for this scenario. Well, for this, that was it. That was one of the base game ones, as I don't really do the tutorials. Right, main menu. Let's go back out. Explore timetable. Quick look at the timetable. Probably won't do any from the timetable in this stream. Yeah, there's a few bits you can do on there. But what we're going to do is we're going to do one of the 5 scenarios on here. So we're going to do that's quite a cool one. What's that? In wintry conditions, a BR185 has become stuck on the tracks. Take control of a G6 double unit. That would be quite a fun double unit, or a piece of cake. From Orbital Target, once there, set the wagons to their assigned sidings. What should we do? In the snow, that sounds fun. But that's also... is that in the dark? 15:10 in December. Don't know. One of these two here. Let's go for that one. Let's go and rescue a 185. 50 miles an hour, I think it's 80 kilometers an hour. So not too bad then. I mean, for a shunter. I mean, the 08 and the 09, like, literally overheat if you go above 25. A freight train has broken down near Schwelm. You will need to pull the train to Wuppertal Steinbeck. Prepare 2 G6 locomotives for the multiple unit traction. Cool. So, set the multiple unit mode thing to master. There we go. And if you don't know what master or the slave thing is, the slave loco is the one you're not going to be driving, so it's pretty much just a help. But that one there is our slave. It's going to be helping us go along. And then the master is obviously, well, the one you're driving, the main train. Set the ultimate unit to slave and the other one. Let's go and do that. Let's go up here. You like the 43 and the 91? Fair enough, Luke. I would love to get the 225 for Train Simulator. Might try and get that at some point. Right, let's get in here. The snow looks brilliant on here, doesn't it? Look at that. It is a gorgeous locomotive. And it's different as well. It's not all red. It's green and grey. The EB must have had a bit of a moment to not make it all red. And let's get into here. What was that there? Why did it say? Hang on, what was that? Seat. Oh. Well, you can just completely get rid of the seat. That is cool. There we go. Let's just do that again. That was quite fun. Slides into there. Let's do it for this one as well. The cab is nice and clear now. Well, let's get that out. I wonder if you can turn it around then. I'm guessing you wouldn't do that because you just switch seats, but that's quite a interesting thing. Little details like that. Put that in. Wuppertal Langerfeld siding 562. We got a 143 there. Freight train as well. Oof. Release. I think that is all good. Gonna get that off as well, the pin for the marker, and probably the stop markers on as well. So let's get that off. Stop marker off, which is like the blobs, the colour blobs on the ground. Fair enough, Oscar. That'll be a very long route though. Look at this. Whereabouts are we at the moment? Okay, we're here. So we're coming into here to here. So I don't know whereabouts we are going, but somewhere. Lovely, Jasper. Oh, I wonder what the track joint sounds are like. Let's have a listen to them. track joint sounds. There we go. Cool. There's Wuppertal Langerfeld station. Which that must be like the greatest place to train spot on, you know, around here. Stand on this bridge here. You can see all the trains in the freight yard. And you can also look down to the S-Bahn lines, come to sort of here, you get all the fast lines. This would be a great place to just, you know, set your camera up and watch trains. Swell that up a little bit. 770 metres. Oh, that's a go via location, so we're not actually stopping. That sounds good. That sounds very good. Hopefully there's not a red at the end. No, there's not. Right, let's see. So where are we going? Stop at indicated location. Where's that? Let's just see if we can find the freight train. Here it is here. So that's probably what we're going after. Maybe this as well. So that's Realm. But liking it so far. There we go. What we got down there? I saw another train. I think that's a 422. Yeah, 422. Probably a regional barn 48, that one. It's on the fast lines. There's a 185 over there. In DB red livery. And up to 60 and up to 100, so we can probably give this thing a test for its money. In terms of speed. There's the cab light. What's that? Cab light and step light on for 45 seconds. They've got a timer to them. Okay. Right, let's go. So whack that up. 100% power max. Sounds like it's gonna explode. Here we go. We are going for it. Power max. And up to 100. Listen to the sound of that though. Cool. Then we got a 40 coming up in just over a kilometre. Let's try and get up to 80. And then slam the brakes on. Come on, get to 80. Nah, not going to be possible, I don't think. We need to actually start bringing that down now. Let's round West Station. Brakes are pretty decent. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? That would be lovely. So that's like my washing machine. Does a little bit, doesn't it? I mean, I wonder what the nickname for this locomotive is. And where's the PZB? That's another thing. PZB and CIFA. Wonder how you get them on in this. Probably here somewhere. PZB, there we go, there it is. And then CIFA probably as well. Let's do a bit of CIFA. And PZB, we'll give that a bash as well. I don't need to actually activate them. We'll come to a stop then, we'll put on PZB. I'm going to build the channel tunnel route for Simulator when I get a new PC. Would you be happy to advertise it? Well, if you do make the channel tunnel, I'll be happy to give it a go, yeah. And you got Schwelm Station there. The snow on this game just looks amazing. Right, Seafer, what does it sound like? Okay, just a standard sort of Seafer sound. I won't do PZB just yet. Where are we going? Over here. So maybe that's not where the train was. Oh, that's it there. Yeah, there it is. So it's on the fast line just after Ennipital. Yeah, let's turn that. Not yet. I'm not going to turn it on just yet. Once we come to a stop. And we are playing on the PlayStation 5 at the moment. Where is the C for acknowledge button in this? Oh, Seafer's there. It's on the throttle stick. Makes sense though. Bit easier for the driver. Instrument lights. Okay, yeah, a little bit they do. I'll give it a go. Hello Pivers. You'll be quite happy to know it did actually fix the 7 Malta Moab service or scenario, Pivers. Yeah, that's what it fixed. And a couple other, minor bits. But that was the main thing. The Moab, 7 Malta Moab mission. How you doing, Pivers? Look down a little bit. Bring that down. Try not to go through a red light, that would be a little bit annoying. That'll do. The red light's that one there, not this one. It wants us to stop here. There. Contact the dispatcher to receive entry permission for the occupied track. Once received, approach the train with reduced speed. Yes, Pivers, that is the one. But that has now been sorted. Well, it should have been sorted. Right, contact the dispatcher. Contact signaller. I'll do it this way. There. I've done it. Yeah, we have done it. There we go. You have to hold it down, that's why. I was just tapping it. Right, coupled formation, 26 vehicles. We've got a speed of 50 kilometers an hour. I'll get that on, give it a go. Although that's in passenger mode at the moment. How do you change that? PZB mode. I don't want that mode. There we go. That's quite cool. We'll set that to U. And we'll turn it off, turn it back on. Didn't derail on that snow when it launched. Oh, I see now. It might have just been on the PlayStation, but on the PlayStation, when you did that one, it sort of made you derail and bad things happened. There you go, in the right mode now. Right, let's go. Guess it is the same PZB rules as what we used to. Yeah, let's release ourselves there. Got 1000 hertz. Cool. Yeah, this is available on Xbox and PlayStation at the moment, and it should be releasing on Steam, I think, in about 10 minutes. And Epic Games is slightly later in the day, in a couple of hours or so. Of the glow on the PZB there. Look at that. All the lanterns. There's another 185. Let's get that up. Go a little bit faster. .9 kilometres. It's a fairly steep gradient up here. Yes, safer. Then acknowledge the speed board. But if you're enjoying the stream, do a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. We do Training Sim World every single day, and we'll be streaming this again later. So once we finish this scenario, we'll then be off. Lovely sound on that. It is flashing. Oh, there you go. The lantern's gone now. Unrestrict ourselves. Let's go. And we're off. But yeah, so far impressed by this DLC. Definitely a good first impressions from TSG. I know it's been working on quite a few things actually for quite a while. So I think we first had sort of news of the G6 over a year ago, and obviously it's only just come out. So he does spend a lot of time working on stuff, as well as the 232 and the 420, and also works with Dovetail Games for Dresden to Chemnitz at the moment. But yeah, definitely good first impressions. Well, that's not far to the formation. And I guess we'll set this one to slave and then go into the other one, set that to master. I don't think I've actually done this route in the snow before, but it actually looks really good. Can we try and get up to 25 likes? We've got 19 at the moment. But what is everyone up to today? Maybe you're at work, maybe you're at school, maybe you're chilling out, maybe you're even driving the G6. What is everyone up to? Let's whack that up. Seafer, yes. Hello Munchies, how are you, mate? That's a good thing. Where's the wipers on here? When it does start raining. Wipers, there they are. What about the horn? Where's the horn? Don't know whether there's cruise control on here. Right, let's start bringing that down. Horn. Where is that? There. That little one there. Lovely, Amanda. NS, how are you? How do Munchies and NS? Come to a stop. There we go. Right, so let's couple up to here. That was alright. Right, let's put our hard hat on and let's go out and couple that. Hard hat on. Yeah, good to see Munchies, I'm all good. There you go. Should be that, I don't know why it's not doing anything. There we go. Right, let's go back to here. Right, set the train brake to apply. Train brake. Apply. Set the power brakes off. That's this, isn't it? Off. Press the forward button on the desk. There we go. Set the multiple unit mode to slave. Let's set that as well. We'll get these off as well. So you get the little protection switches. CFA off. And PZB off. My plans are to play my PS4 all day because it's my first day off since last Friday. Fair enough, Richie, I don't blame you. That sounds a good plan. Get them off, can't we? Is there an offset in for that? Off. And you got to keep tidy. That ready? Boom! Look at this. It folds the seat in. I mean, that is brilliant. Put the hard hat back. And let's get into the other loco. Bit dangerous going on that side. Let's get out. Right, we don't need this seat, so let's fold that away. Master. There we go. You do the same for enough munchies. Also, let's get these on. I'll quickly set that to PZB mode U. Boom, boom. Right, let's sit down. Set the reverser to neutral. Can you set it to neutral? Hang on, that's in the other train, isn't it? Yeah, that's in the other one again. Let's go back into here. You're never going to get over the folding seats. I'm not. It's hang on, this one here. Are we going in there? No, we're going in there. I was going to say, this doesn't have a neutral on it. Set that to neutral. Move the pantograph to lower. Set the reverse to off. There we go. Let's get back into the front one. You know what, I don't. Let's do it again. Let's fold our seat in. Now ready? Wait for it. Slides in. Boom. Let's get it out. There we go. Right, let's sit down. Set the forwards button on desk 2. And you can tell what desk you are because there's a number up here. Quick release. We're actually going up quite a gradient at the moment, so want to be careful, as that's not the way we want to be going at the moment. Gonna get a bit of sand down as well. There you go, sand's coming down. Be careful for a slippery, it sure is. Yeah, you can wear a hard hat whilst we're going along. Let's get up a little bit more. What's that ticking sound I can hear? Sounds cool though. Cool. Off we go. And yeah, for contacting the signaller, you hold down. Don't tap it, it won't work. You have to hold it down. That's what I did, and I thought it wasn't working. Unrestrict ourselves as well. Let's do that now before we forget. CFA. In a minute, the gradient should just go boom, quite steep downhill. So where are we taking this then? We're going to Wuppertal Steinbeck. Okay, so we're going right into Wuppertal. Did a 360 jump down the class 185. So our top speed is 100 kilometers an hour, although this thing can only get up to 80, so not too much to worry about. yeah, we have got another stream. Let's get that off. Actually, get the speed thing. I don't need them on. Could probably even do that, but as it's the first time in it, we'll keep this on. Yeah, we'll be live again today. About 20 minutes after this, we'll be on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Don't know whereabouts we'll fly. I think obviously I did mention Hong Kong to somewhere yesterday, but I want to go Gatwick again, so we might do that. Lovely. See that? Look at the gradient change here. That is very visible. Will you be doing one more scenario timetable, or we'll just do this one and then we'll be finished, Jasper? But we will be on this again today, so this is not the only stream of it. Can you beat what can do, Rockstar Authority, and how are you? I approve of the horn. Sounds good. 3 times in a row. No, in the last one we actually did land somewhere different. Whoa, okay, right, bring the speed down now. Yeah, we don't want any of that. Okay, the train is running away with the speed. Oh god, now we're blooming wheel sliding. The screeching. It's all good. It's all good. The wheels have locked. Look at that, they've locked. It happens all the time. Well, we should be going about 80 now, I reckon. Take that off, bit of sand. They have completely locked. Yes, here Jasper, thanks for coming in, mate. Wheels have locked. We should be all good, but we just, yeah. Oh, I wonder if you can use any of these. Yeah, that's not really what we want to happen. It's all good. Let's get that on a tad. There we go, now it's coming back. It was coming back. It's pretty steep along here. Yeah, hopefully in a second the wheels will come alive again. Listen to that. What about this one? Oh, this one's locked as well. You're still going though. That's all good. See that? That's back now. It was back. We did have movement again. Going past the yard where we started. Bring it down a little bit more, I guess. Should flatten out a little bit in a second. Right, you know what, we'll just release all of it. We're not probably going more than 80, so we should be all good. You can probably smell the fumes and, well, the sparks and... Oh, it's doing something. They are starting to move again. You can see they are slowly but steadily getting back. So hopefully in a second they'll be back with us. 5.8 kilometres. More sand down. but not a pleasant sound. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? We've got 28 people and we've got 22 likes. That would be awesome. There we go. No, it did start to come back there. Might want to come to a stop actually. Coming up on Wuppertal Oberbarmen. Oh, it stopped making squealing sounds. Are they back with us? No, no, it is back. Oh, there we go. It's flattened out now. Cool, back with us, I don't need to stop. Because it was a fairly steep gradient, so that's completely locked up. Well, we can get that back up now, I guess. Let's go. Yeah, coming up on Wuppertal Oberbarmen. See that? And Weimar Austin did actually get its own update. It's now got the rush hour passengers on the route, so it's a bit more busy. Cool, that's gone up nicely again. And that's where for some reason I can't get into the external camera. Well, I can with that, but not with a controller. That's weird. I can use that, I guess. Does that occasionally? It locks you into the cab. Right, let's coast that. Set that to off. Afternoon, Pete. How are you? .2 kilometres. Seaford, yes. There's the weird sort of upside down train there. There it goes. Lovely. And you've got Wuppertal. I think we've already gone past. Oh no, this is Wuppertal Barmen here. Hello, Vilius. Again, British company creating German trains. Did you forget what happened in World War II? Why not the Delta Core Class 91 they created? What are you on about, Vilius? How you doing, Vilius, anyway? Did a British company make this train? So once we load back out, we can have a look. Fair enough, Pete. .8 kilometres. It's got that ticking sound. I don't know what the ticking sound is, but you can hear it. As I would imagine it does do that in real life. Yes, there we go. Oh, lovely videos. Do a bit of that. Oh, and about the game? Oh, yes. Yeah, as Pete said, trains in Germany. Cool, that's it. Probably I'll stopwatch counting down the hour. We actually have gone over an hour, but we'll do a little service after this. But we'll be live again in about 20 minutes after this on Flight Sim, and then we've got this again tonight as well. And probably maybe even another stream after that on something. Hello Northern Rail, how are you? So Pete, what do you think of the G6, mate? And what you've seen of it so far? Cool. Coming up on Wappertal Hoptobanoff. Yeah, big thanks again to Dovetail Games for giving us the key to show this off. But yeah, I think very, very good first impressions by Train Sim Germany. I think he's done a brilliant job with it. So looking forward to the 232 for Russell Nord and the 420 for Munich to Augsburg. And also, I believe TSG, Mike, I think Mike, he's also working on the 612 for Dresden to Chemnitz. So he's working sort of with Dovetail Games to make that the best it can be. So awesome stuff. Alright, but yes. Oh, good luck with it. Oh, awesome videos, not bad then. And there is a cruise control on this. I wonder if it's Control R to get that on. It is Control R, although I think you have to activate it using the switch, which I believe was in here somewhere. Now where is the little screen? I've lost it. There it is, over there. I think you have to switch it on over there somewhere. There, yeah, that's where you sort of properly prop it on there, or pop it on. For enough videos. Rating out of 10 for this train. Oh, it's got to be a high number. I'll say 10 out of 10. Yeah, there's been no issue with it so far. Sounds brilliant. I remember the community were very happy with it as well, so that's good. Plenty to do in it for a shunter. You get 5 scenarios and I think it was 19 services. Bearing in mind it is a shunter, so it's not going to have 100 plus services. Sounds are brilliant. The little features, I mean, look at this. I mean, this is, we'll do it in a minute, but you can slide in and out the chairs. I mean, that is cool. You put the hard hat on as well. Little features, little new things. Yeah, I'm going to say 10 out of 10 for this. Not found any issues or had any issues with it so far. And it's different as well. It's not sort of just all red. It is a completely different design of shunter. And it has a good horn as well. Not really high pitch annoying horn. I don't think there is really anything which could be done to improve this. It is 10 out of 10. I suppose maybe, I don't know if it does already, maybe you could substitute it onto other routes. I don't think that would be realistic. But yeah, 10 out of 10 from me. Good tier videos. So it's Ryan Austin's first DLC as well. See that? Down. Yeah, we've got flight sim in an hour's time. I think I set it to 3:10. I think I set it to. So we'll do a little service after this, as I'm enjoying this. And then then we'll do a bit of flight sim, and then we'll be back on this tonight at 6 PM for about an hour and a half again. Take it nice and steady. Let's not get a spad. See that. You're doing a delivery on ETS2 and it's chucking it down with rain and thunder and lightning. Awesome, my donut. And yeah, PZB works exactly the same as I can't remember what it's called. It's like PZB 90 or something. Seems to work exactly the same to the other ones on here as well. Oh no. No, we're all good. As long as we come to a stop. There we go. Excellent. Other drivers will now take over and train fit to drive. Right, fold up the chair. Look at this. Ooh. An hour and a half. Oh. No, but I haven't been there, Pete. I had a cup of tea, but right. Let's go back to the main menu. Sherman Hill. Explore. So this time we'll do a timetable one. Which, let's quickly check. Does it actually go onto any other routes? I don't really have many other ones installed at the moment. Let's check Navica Dresden. So you get the shunter on there, don't you? Yeah, not on this one. What's the other one with shunter? Russilk Nord. That's got a 363 on it. Do I have Russilk Nord installed? I do. I don't think it does layer onto or substitute on. And the other one's main spec up barn, which I think I have got installed. So yeah, it doesn't layer onto the other ones at the moment. But I suppose maybe that wouldn't be realistic. Might not run around there. Yeah, keyboard and controller I use, much easier. Let's see, the DBG6 shunter. Cool. Let's get in. What is there to do? Pre-Azakness consist. To Wapato Container Yard. Collect the SGGMRRS. Oh, hello. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Game crash. I don't know what that would have been for. That could be an issue maybe with the DLC, but shouldn't be, as we're only just picking services. Although we have had something similar to that when we were doing West Cornwall Local. We were just picking a service and all of a sudden, bam, gone. Luckily we're not streaming through from the PlayStation, otherwise the stream would have abruptly ended. So we'll load it back up. But yeah, it has done that before when we were on West Cornwall Local, sort of just picking a service. So I don't know what it's all about. Let's see, go back to Ryan Austin. Timetable, G6. Why don't you have all the add-ons installed? Sony, DLC limit. That's why. Some farm sim tutorials. When it comes to farm sim, Holy Trucker, I'm not the best. I mean, I need tutorials myself, Holy Trucker. So, probably on streams I could do something, and maybe that might help out. I will try and stream it again at some point. But yeah, I'm not too good with farm sim either. How you doing, Holy Trucker? Haspen, where's that? Oh, that was over there. Let's do this one. Don't know what it says the whole route there, but let's give that a go. Hello HB, how are you? Do you have a capture card? I sure do. And are they good? Most definitely. Where are we going? 21 kilometres. That's quite far, isn't it? We're going over there. Okay, so we're going quite a way. Right. Set this up. Release. That's all good. Let's get the safety system. And wait. Let's tidy up the cab. There we go. Slide that in. Yeah, we're saying O for now. And we get up to max speed. So this will be like a speed run, pretty much. Yeah, good to Holy Trucker. How you doing, HB? Do a bit of that. We're all good here. Headlights are all good. That's all good. Yeah, that should be on as well, the headlights, automatically. Yep. Oh, I've done that. Oh, there you go. Why can I not? Right, it didn't let me move around the camera. Sit back down, do a bit of that, and I think we're all good to go. Plus 14 teddy bears. Oh. Got the clear. So yeah, similar throttle system to the DBBR 363, where you sort of hold it down to, you know, get a percentage, and then you put it back, and it sort of saves what sort of percentage of power you're on. There's a 185.5. But yeah, Ryan Austin now does have rush hour passengers, so much busier. But this route is, well, similar-ish to Hopstrecker Ryan route. The fact you get the sort of, you know, at the very start here, Hagen, and then splits off. You get the S-Bahn line and the Express line here, and it sort of goes in for the last bit all together, all the way down to Wuppertal. It's a lovely route though. It's an ugly little thing. Funny how Dovetail picked it because it's in Train Sim World Game 2. Alright. Well, this one was done by Train Sim Germany. It's an interesting design to it, but I like it. That's good. Obviously, we're driving from the back bit at the moment, but sort of from here, that's sort of how. Yeah, from sort of this side, there's like a bit odd, doesn't it? Looks like we're being routed onto the fast lines. They trust us that much. Seafert. Well, let's go. We can go full throttle now. Listen to the roar of this thing. Let's go. And yeah, the Seafert button's actually on the throttle, which should be, well, it's much easier than it being somewhere completely about different. Cool, let's get that up. So I think the speed limit is actually 100, but I guess as we're in this and the max speed is 80 anyway, we can't go above that. So we're going at a fair speed. Let's get a flyby shot. Yeah, I haven't done that hold. I did request it, but nothing come back. Maybe at some point we'll give it a go. There we go, let's get back in. Save that. Cool. Then we'll do this, and then that will then be it. But we'll be live again tonight on this as well. And we'll probably do one of the other scenarios, which are about an hour and a half. I think one was 70 odd minutes. Yeah, very, very good opinion on the locomotive. Let's whack that up a little. Cool. Coming up on Wappertal Barman. And can we try and get up to 35 lives? We've got 27 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Afternoon, Richard, how are you? Yeah, I'd say 10 out of 10 for this DLC. Maybe at some point HB. See that. Long we go. So making our way out of Wappertal. A little bit more. See that, there we go. $16 kilometers. Yeah, good to hear, Richard. Fair enough. Has this route been touched up? It sure has, Holy Trucker. Yes, it got an update a couple of days ago, and also a week ago, for rush hour passengers. This is Wappertal Oberbarmen, the last sort of big station in Wappertal. There we go. Through we go. See that? So we've gone 6 kilometers already in 7 minutes. So about 15 minutes and we'll be there. Right, Holy Tracker. Yeah, it sure is. You've got the upside down Wappertal monorail thingy. See that? Cheers, Richard. I wonder where this line goes off, that sort of goes through the little tunnel there. I'm always curious to sort of see where the lines go. As on Train Simulator, it comes up with like a little thing, like a portal, and you can sort of see it has a name, sort of where it goes. That'd be cool to see on, or just sort of see where it goes. See that? This is Wappertal Langerfeld. Right up again. Yeah, it does seem to restrict you to 80. As the track speed here is, I think, 160. But yeah, it stops you from going above 80. which is, I suppose, a new thing, as before you probably, well, like in the British hunters, the max on there is 25. Well, it doesn't ever get above 80, 25, but it seems to sort of have its own loco speed, but you can't go above. See that? It's hard to blooming try and maintain the speed as well. Put it in sort of 70%. Hello, Twisted Roblox. Oh, it's brilliant. How you doing? This is Shroud West. Then you got Shroud and Epital, and then it's our place. Although I don't get why this track here is here. So I don't think there's any services which go down here. Well, unless there is now, maybe. But yeah, down into here. So just a sort of random bit of track which you can't use. Hello, Grit. This is Reimer at Austin. How you doing, Grit? See that? $11 kilometers. The gradient starts to build up now. What's suspicious, Twisted? There's a 422. Here we go. There you can see the gradient, it proper climbs up. Lovely, Richard. That'll be probably after the stream then. Let's get that up. Right, that's going up. Got a warning board up here. Alright, great. I would, but I don't know if it is a rude word, so that's why I'm not going to do it. Got about 2 or 3 kilometers to Enepital. It's a 1 in 38 gradient. That's actually... I didn't think it was a 1 in 38. Wow, that is really steep. I mean, that's only a 9 meter difference to the steepest gradient on LGV. 1 in 38. Wow. That must have been a pain to get up. Well, I suppose maybe in steam train days they went this way, maybe. Don't know, but that's a crazy gradient. And can we try and get up to 35 likes? That would be awesome. See that? Eight kilometers. That's off. Yeah, coming up on Enepital. Yes, there we go. Train brake, let's get that on. There we go. Just round here to an Epital. Yeah, I'm loving driving this Loco. I think, yeah, very good first impressions from TSG. That'll be cool, Grit. What'd that be? That's Helsinki. That's Finland, isn't it? .4 kilometers. You can see all the way over here now. I'm just going to there, so not far. Safer. Let's hold it at 50% power, which isn't actually doing a lot. Or about 70%. Hold us at the speed. No, nothing. Up to 80. Okay, around that. Don't know. Yeah, it's the slow line is over that way. She's just across there. So yeah, probably. Now I don't know if you can actually see the slow line. But yeah, the S-Bahn line is somewhere, well, within those buildings over there. Don't think you can see it though. And you've got the weird sort of line there, which just goes through there. Or is that the slow line over there you can see? Just about saw something there. Not sure. No, it isn't Richard. I did it. I never got sucked into buying Sherman Hill for the first time in a long time. I didn't buy a route, fair enough. Let's get that back up. Don't know why it says 0 there. .4 kilometers. So we'll probably start seeing yellows soon. Already signals indicating we're going to be coming down. There's another train there on the slow line. Yes. Well, unless this train does go down here, but I don't think it does. Because there's nothing down here to get. There's no wagons or anything. Apologies, everyone. There's always once. Always one. Safer. What's the next UK DLC add-on for Train Sim World 2? There's nothing on the roadmap at the moment with UK. Yeah, nothing on the roadmap for UK stuff. Cheers, Amanda. Well, I've got a suspicion that Spirit of Steam's going to be something British. So that could be the next British thing on the roadmap. At the moment there's 2 US routes and 1 German route. And the rest is German and... yeah, German stuff, I think. Oh, and there's the anniversary pack for the Arosa line. Right, coming up to a 60, we've got green over yellow as well. See that? acknowledge that. Now let's bring that down. At 6:30, why 6:30, Richard? It's too early. Especially if you've got a day off. Have a lay-in. Let's bring that down, see that. And 1 kilometre now. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed the streams. Do subscribe if you do want to see more. We do Train Sim World every single day. Hello Durfast, I'm waiting a week or two before I pick up any DLC going forward. Fair enough Durfast. So I'll see what it's like first, see what people think. That one has to come to a stop. $3.30, blimey, holy trucker. Fair enough, Richard. Here we are. There goes the 146, sorry. We held that one up. Fair enough, donut. We had no PZB failures in that or anything. That was brilliant. There we go. Cool. But that is going to be it, everyone, for that first look at the Vozilla G6. Let's just get out and we can see it. Yeah, very impressed by the G6, and I think it's very, very good first impressions from Train Sim Germany. Looking forward to his 232 and the 420, and he's also working with Dovetail on the 612, obviously the first tilting train for Train Sim World 2, and that will be coming with Dresden to Chemnitz. But yeah, very, very happy with the DLC, and yeah, looking forward to future DLCs by TSG. But that is going to be it. You can find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously, big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a code to check out the Vozilla G6. I'll be back in around half an hour. Oh yes, I'll do that, donut. On Microsoft Flight Simulator, which will be about an hour and a half, 2 hours or so, and then back on this again later at about 6 PM GMT for about an hour and a half again. But yeah, let's do the foldy chair thing. This is cool. Look, ready? Boom. You can fold in the seat and then fold it out again, and that is like brilliant. But all these little features really do just, you know, make it feel just even better. And you can wear the hat as well. It's, yeah, all these little additional features. But yeah, there's the foldy seat thingy. But thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully all see you. Let's just get out of here in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.